All right, meantime, weather picture starts out nice today. Yesterday started out with clouds, ended up with sun. Today starts out with sun, ends up with clouds, and maybe even a few raindrops as we get deeper into the afternoon. Show you that on the radar. Nothing terribly impressive, certainly nearby. Meantime, as you step out, it's also on the mild side, unseasonably so. We're talking 58 degrees at this hour already. And keep in mind, the normal high is 56. So we're already above that by 2 degrees. Forecasting a high today of 63, a low of 53. So another day well above normal. Not record territory. It was 75 and 75, 24, the record low back in 1976, the very next year. 2.8 degrees above average so far for our high temperature. So we're going to put another one above average today, but that's going to start to change next week. I think all of next week, the average high is going to be below normal. In terms of rainfall for the month so far, early, 0.2 of an inch, but that's almost 3/4 of an inch below where we should be. We're going to add a little bit. The main area that's dealing with drought conditions, really northwest New Jersey, west central New Jersey. It's still pretty dry. They could use some rain indeed. Meantime, we're going to get some. I don't think that's substantial, but we're going to get it. You can see the leading edge of the clouds now back into central New Jersey. These will push back towards the city, and all of us will cloud over as we go through the late morning and afternoon hours. Meantime, just some light showers. That's ahead of the warm front. First the warm front, then the cold front, and both of those will play a part in bringing the chance of rain here. So low to mid 60s for highs today for most of us. Clouds increase, showers break out, especially after 1, 2, and I think closer to 3, 4 o'clock. Those red hot Jets taking on the Browns. Again, if you're heading, I would take a little poncho with it. Something light though, really, because temperatures are going to stay on the mild side in the 60s. Lows tonight, low to mid 50s for most of us, 40s north and west, with some showers again, especially after midnight. There could be another push of rain with the actual cold front. So clouds increase today, showers this afternoon, and then leftover showers early tomorrow. But once this front punches on through, that's when we get to that chilly stuff behind it. We're talking the coldest air of the season so far. Wouldn't be surprised in northwest suburbs. You get into the Catskills, certainly in Poconos, maybe even a little closer than that. We could see a few snow flurries in the air Tuesday and again perhaps even part of Wednesday. Kind of a reinforcing shot of chilly air will arrive Thursday into Friday and into next weekend as well. So we're in this pattern of below normal temperatures. Futurecast wind gusts. Look at this. By Tuesday, we're talking gusts 35 to 40 miles per hour. And with those temperatures, that's going to put wind chills down into the 20s for a lot of us. Again, even into Wednesday, still some gusts around 30 miles per hour, and then diminishing a little bit as we get towards Thursday. Fall foliage, now's your chance, gang, at peak. These areas of red into the Hudson Valley, in and around the boroughs, into Monmouth, Ocean County. Back here, that's leaf raking. That's all on the ground. 63 today, 56 tomorrow. Showers early ending, falling temperatures. And then we're looking at low 40s on Tuesday, but it's going to feel like the 20s and 30s. Wednesday, close to 50. Same thing for Thursday. And then we're back to highs only in the 40s on Saturday. More Pix 11 Morning News continues right after the break.